Hi connections. This is Satish Lingam, and I am welcoming you all to the fourth episode of the season one AI things. So I am the guy. Okay, cool. That doesn't gonna work here. So okay, you people can see me. So I am wearing this Hellfire Club T-shirt to make a tribute to my favorite character in the Stranger Things. So it's none other than Eddie Munson. So I know that he really took hearts of a lot of people, but although there are strong characters from the beginning of the season one, William Bayers, Eleven, Mike, Dustin, a lot of people are there, but this man Eddie Munson just came into the season four, and he's very naughty and he really I think took people of a million people, and yeah, you're really seeing that through internets, and people are paying a tribute to him. And yeah, I wanna make one thing clear here, and a lot of rumors are going on that Eddie will be alive, coming alive in season five, and I think that would be pretty true. I think so. According to the concepts they say in the YouTube, I think he will be coming alive. So let's hope he will be coming alive either in a human form or in a there is a rumors of he will be coming as a good character but in the form of back now. uh, it's good to see him either any form, just we want Eddie back, that's the matter. So without delay, let's jump into the concept. So I don't want to hurry you people at the end, so let's jump. Come on. So let's start with the end of the last episode slide. So yes, from the last episode, I ended the episode with what is regression and classification. So in the last episode, we had a clearance and overview of supervised, unsupervised, and semi-supervised learning. So yeah, what is regression and classification? So regression. So according to our flow, we will get the definition from the Google, as you people have the mindset of always searching the Google for definitions. So I wanna go with the pace of your people's mindset. So regression is a supervised machine learning technique. So I already explained what is supervised machine learning technique in my previous episode. So a technique which is used to predict continuous values. So this continuous value is nothing but an integer values. There will be no classification of those values. It's for example, in our next slide I'm going to show you an example of the regression, in that you can understand that clearly. So the ultimate goal of regression algorithm is to plot a best fit line or a curve between the data points. So we have data points in our data set, and we're gonna plot that in a graph. Okay, the three main metrics that are used for evaluating the trained regression model are variance, bias, and error. So these three things are main in an regression line. So variance and bias is nothing but a formula in which our the formula that our model gonna create, and the error is nothing but R square error. We're gonna use that error for our prediction accuracy, how much this the actual and predicted values is getting error, the percentage of it. Okay, so next, this is the regression line. This is nothing but if we have one input and one output column, we can plot this line. It's simple. So wait, picking my pen here so it will be easy for you people. Okay, so this, let's assume this is our output and this is our input graph. So axis, x-axis and y-axis. So if our input is here, so this is your output plot. Here we can keep this as a 0.1 and assume this is a 2.5. So these are our data points. It could be either 100 or 1000, or it could be in lakhs or crores. That's not a point here. So our graph would be like this. It will be plotted like this. And when we create a model, our model will uh, create a regression line like this. Here going, you can see that. Is that right? Okay. So when we predict an output, we just pass an data from the y-axis, example 0.32. So it will be plotted in this regression line, and the output will be like, it will be going straight to the y-axis. There it will be like 3 point, either 6 or 7, I don't know clearly. It will be done with the model. That is called regression, and this is called continuous values. That is nothing but integer values that won't be in a sequence. It will be a random. It will be the 5.6, 6.7. It will be integer values. It's not be gonna be classified. So that is called regression. So next, for example, this is our example. So yes, here is our example. A, this is our input column, years of experience. Example, this is a salary data set. Years of experience is nothing but if we have 1.1 year experience, how much we can give for that person. So the same for an 6.8 or 4 year experience, the salary will be slightly getting increased for the people. So if we want to predict for a person with 10 years experience example, so how much salary we can give. So if we create a model for this, this is our input columns. So this is a supervised learning because the output is present in the dataset itself. So we're going to predict the salary. So if we create, we can there will be a graph like this, and our inputs will be here, the salary, years of experience, sorry, and here will be the salary, and there will be data points here, here. So if we create a model, there will be a regression line like this. So, and if we want to predict for a 10 years experience, and we're gonna pause here, and if you want to predict something like 1 lakh or something, that will be taken care of our model. So classification is also nothing but the same, but here we can separate the output column as a categorical values. So we can we we don't have a continuous values here. We can separate the output into two different classes like this class A, and we can create a model. So if any input comes like a triangle, if it's a triangle, our model will predict if it goes to class B or class A. That will be done here. So this is classification, and for example, I have created the same fraud data set. So this is our output column, is fraud or not. If it is 0, it is not fraud. If the output is 1, it is fraud. So we only contain two different values here, two categorical values, 0 and 1. That is why it is called the classification algorithm. So that's it. Okay, in our next episode we're gonna create the algorithms, and I'm gonna give a clear overview of what is the model, or we want to create a model. So are you people ready? Okay, thank you guys, and let's meet you in the next episode. Bye.